Should I identify a particular niche? This is a very common question that I frequently get from people. See, basically, I feel that many people has got a misconception around this concept, identifying the niche. They feel that if I focus on one particular segment, then I'm going to lose the potential or the opportunity to sell to other people. So this is a very wrong misconception, especially if you want to earn high income and if you want to craft a high ticket offer. It's very important for you to identify a specific niche. Say for example, you take doctor. Whom do you think people pay more? A general doctor or a specialized surgeon, a heart specialist or a brain specialist? People will be definitely paying a specialized surgeon more than a regular doctor, right? So, see, understand this. Talking to everyone is equal to talking to no one. Talking to everyone is equal to talking to no one. Why? Because if you don't identify a particular segment, you don't have the clarity on your prospective client. You don't know absolutely anything about them. You don't know what their pain points are. You don't know what their problems are. You don't know what their challenges are, what they are going through in life. You don't know anything about them. You don't know what their desires are, dreams are, what they aspire to become. You don't know absolutely anything about that. And how do you make the connection? You can't connect with them. You can't craft an irresistible offer. Does it make sense? So write this down. Riches are in the niches. Riches are in the niches. So now the question is, how do I identify the niche? Right? So let me give you a framework. So if you think based on this framework, what I'm going to explain you, it's absolutely very simple to identify your niche. All right. So the first thing is passion. So think about what is that you are really passionate about. If someone is asking you to talk about it, even all day long, you will be able to talk about it because you love to do that. That's so interesting for you. You don't get bored at all. So that's the kind of passion you need to have on something. And don't confuse your ability to do something and your passion. Say for example, let's take cooking. I know how to cook. I cook for my family. But it doesn't mean that I'm passionate about cooking. So I will never build my business around cooking. Does it make sense? So really think about what is that you're passionate about. Once you identify that, then the next thing is the market really willing to pay big money for that? That's the next question you need to ask to yourself. Does the market willing to pay a big money? Will I be able to craft a high ticket offer based on my passion? Let me give you an example. See, I have a client who is a real estate agent. He is living in Canada. So he is extremely passionate about real estates. Whatever you ask him, he'll be able to give you the answer. Along with the statistical data, he'll be able to explain you so well because he's so passionate about it. But he doesn't deal with apartments. He doesn't deal with general houses. He doesn't deal with condos. He doesn't deal with shops. He doesn't deal with industries. He doesn't deal with factories. He deals only selling luxurious homes. So can you understand how he connected his passion with the market where it's willing to pay a big money? So that's what you need to think about. Then he actually earns $1 million. Millions of dollars he earns with that, because once he identified his segment, people who are willing to purchase luxurious homes, it's so easy for him to connect with that particular segment. He knows them very well, what they expect, way to conduct meetings, how to talk to them. He built his whole business around that niche. He doesn't deal with anything else. And after you do this, then the third thing is about the problem. Are you able to solve big problem? So that's the third thing. Because nobody will pay you big money for solving small problem. You need to solve a big life or business problem. Say for example, take my company. We work with business owners and help them to scale to $100,000 per month. So which is actually a very big leap for many people. You get it? So that's how you need to combine all the three things. First is the passion. Is the market willing to pay for that? And the third thing is, am I able to solve a big life or business problem? So when you combine all the three things, then that is where you have got your high income niche.